Okay. Lily Dudley is moving. December, it's your turn.
I want to try and throw this guy into the area, the entanglement area of effect.
Why wouldn't you just kill him?
I know, but don't talk.
What the fuck?
But let's say I'm jogging your
let her
way and
do
I'm
her
like,
own thing.
slit his throat.
Alright, so what are you doing? The guy that you're standing next to, you pick up and throw in the entanglement area?
Tried to, yeah.
Alright.
And I'm
It doesn't last forever, you know.
Max holds 120 pounds. You go to try and lift him up, and he was way too heavy for you to pick up.
Okay, then I change my mind and I take some strong binds and bind him.
Okay, so you go inside, like you reach inside or around the thing, you start playing with vines to try and bind him. Alright, that's going to take you a
I
little
change
while
my
to do.
action and I slit his throat.
The same guy?
No,
Okay,
the
so
next
who's
guy.
moving? The guy? Which guy?
The sleeping guy.
Fuck, I
There's a
only
guy
see
that I'm
4
trying to tie
crosses
up.
again. 5 crosses again.
Yeah, I killed one.
There's only 5. One's dead.
Wow!
Okay, so Lily's on her way towards December to try and slit the guy's throat as she's trying to bind him.
I'm like, yeah! I'm like, I'm on a rampage.
Meanwhile, Eliana,
Hi.
who was already in that freaking crap down here. All right, Eliana, who was running in that way a while ago, now catches up and meets up with December and Lily, all at this guy.
And I'm like
Okay.
chanting, stab, stab, stab.
And then do I get to him first? Like, what?
And no, you can, first. You can still make your attack that you're gonna do when you got.
Okay, I stab him 15 times.
Not 1, okay? That initiative
She's
is
like,
for
"Oh!"
15 times.
Because I
Describe
know
how you
Zipper
do
is
it.
going to want to bind him, and I think she's an idiot, so I stab him 15 times.
How do
Okay.
you do it? Do you do it calmly, like with finesse, or angrily?
Angrily.
Okay.
And then I stare at you while I stab.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I need
December
you
just stands
roll-
up straight with her
like
arms to her side
Hold
and
on,
like,
hold on. She
I
just
want to tell my
starts
reaction.
stabbing the guy, so you just need to make an attack roll. It's not a hit, it's not a crit. So I just need you to roll double damage, 2d3, because you're just stabbing him. Yeah, Eliana, stab him. Roll 2d3 for damage.
Aw.
Okay, you stab him for 3 damage, and his eyes open. He's
I
not dead.
stab him.
Well, hold on. It's not your turn, and you can no longer slit his throat now.
Can I tell December's reaction to Eliana running up and stabbing him?
Go for it.
So December's just standing there, like straightens up with her arms to her sides and just cocks her head to one side and watches her curiously. That's all.
Okay. All right. So Lily, you can now make a stab attack as well because it's your turn. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna backstab him.
He's on his back. You can't backstab him.
I'm gonna stab
You
him in
stab
the
him,
face.
you don't get- Okay. So roll to
In
hit.
the face?
Yeah.
Shot at the head, so -3.
Oh, never mind. That's called.
-4, but then +2 because you're
Just
standing.
stabbing. Just stabbing. Never mind.
Stabbing. All right. Roll to hit.
So what is it?
D20 plus what's benefits? +2 for standing above him.
+4.
Yeah.
21.
21. You stab the shit out of him.
Whoa.
D4?
D3.
You are on a rampage.
3.
3.
Max damage.
Holy cow.
Wasn't it a crit though? 17?
Nope, not a crit.
Aw. And then I start running. I'm like, finish him! I'm like running this way.
No. So you're just gonna keep running.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
just stab people, slit their throats, and keep running. And I'm like,
Eliana,
finish!
what are you doing next? And you have to roll initiative for it.
I'm running this way.
Eliana, not
Oh,
Lily.
sorry.
Why is
this
it
guy
never my
is-
turn? What the
It's
fuck?
almost your turn. They're on
This guy,
right.
this guy
14.
is still asleep, so I'm gonna move back to him. And...
He's also the entanglement area effect.
Okay.
Just as a heads up.
I can't walk over there and stab him.
Yeah, I mean, if you walk into the effects, you have to try and you might get entangled as well.
And this guy is out of the. He's out of the entanglement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use Sun Scorch on this bitch and like burn him like a motherfucker.
Okay. Roll the hit. Well, roll for initiative, I guess. That's what I.
Roll D8.
D8 plus Sun Scorch speed is 4, so D8 plus 4. 8. Okay, Faye, you finally caught up to this guy that was chasing after Lily. And now you're behind him. Now you're gonna...
Punching in the back of his head or something.
Yeah. So...
But like, right here where it's illegal in the UFC. Bow!
I know this is really bad. I can't say it. It's really dirty.
Okay. Roll to hit, D20
I typed
plus...
it in the Skype chat.
20 plus what?
If you're actually trying to hit him in the head, then just a D20.
What do you mean?
If
It
you're
would be
trying to hit a specific location rather than just whatever's most optimal at the time, then you get... It's called a called shot. And that reduces your attack, your chance
Oh,
to
I'm
hit.
totally going for something optimal.
Okay, if you're just going for whatever's optimal, then just make just say I'm going to attack him, and then it's a D20 plus 4 to
It's
hit.
a back attack. Element of
Does
surprise.
it, which gives her plus 2, does not give her element of surprise. She can hear him coming a little bit. D20 plus 4 is the total. 18 is a hit.
Nice.
These rolls are way better, and I'm not
We
even trying
like
to roll, so that's
For
why.
damage, D6 plus 4.
Nice.
Decent.
8. Nice. That was guy number...
That's the guy that she hit for 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just looking for him on the sheet. I've got too many windows open. I need to close a bunch of them. Got you hit for 6. Okay, yeah. Okay, and you hit him for 8. He falls to the ground unconscious.
Nice.
Nice!
Yatta.
Yatta!
So, what are you doing next, Faye?
Okay, so that guy is out, or unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
And then... There's 3 girls fighting the same guy.
Yeah.
So I
I'm trying to stab him. Well, I guess Lily's actually running right now.
So I think we're doing good there. Who's still entangled?
This guy, but you
You
can't.
remove all the feedback. It's confusing. Okay, this one is still
Yeah, there's a
entangled.
guy to the south who, or actually to the north. I'm sorry, because this entire map should be rotated 180 degrees. Yeah,
What about
there's
this
a
guy?
this guy down here who is still entangled, but you can't really see him through the bushes. This guy is also entangled and unconscious, and then there's this guy down here who you can't really see very well because you're on the other side of the building.
So these 2 at the bottom, I don't know if they're...
Well, I mean, look, you see where you are? This building is blocking your line of sight.
Yeah, so I can't...
So you can't see anything. You can only see Lily as she starts to run away.
Guess I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay. So all right. So let's add
I'm just
4 to your
spinning.
initiative to move. And Lily, you managed to run. Ooh.
D6 plus 4?
No. For initiative, if you're just moving, it's just 4 to move.
Oh,
Lily moves 2
just do more.
squares. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Lightning speed.
Very slowly, Lily hobbles 2 squares.
Very fast. It seems super fast for her, okay? She's like going zoom, 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 zoom.
All right. This guy moves all the way over here and starts with the butt of his staff smacking his friend who is unconscious on the ground, and his unconscious friend wakes up.
I scream. Ah!
Okay.
Jen, when I think of your character, I think of Tristana from League of Legends and how she waddles everywhere.
I'm like,
And she
Is
has
it-
like the launcher gun.
yeah.
Okay.
Can I change my path?
I was
wanna-
thinking of Annie. She can go like super dark.
Where do you want to change your path to?
I'd like to go try to hide behind the house in the bush.
Okay. December, are you still trying to bind up the guy that Eliana and Lily are stabbing? Or
No.
No, what are you doing?
I'm just standing and watching them curiously.
Okay.
God, you guys are lame.
Okay. Faye,
Well, I'm chanting, finish him!
Let's
Finish
face-
him!
Faye, your movement speed is 7. Holy crap. So you move 7, you go.
Neal, I'm also looking around me to see if we may be in danger from other people.
Okay. So Faye runs up to about here. You're just on the outside of the entanglement. The vines kind of go up to where your feet are right now. Like the vines that are like thriving and moving.
But
Oh,
what
man.
about this guy?
He's leaning over it and hitting him with because he's got a spear, so he's hitting.
Okay,
him from
I'm
range.
heading toward this guy outside of the entanglement.
Roll initiative. D8, just a D8 for you.
Oops. I did back. I have to reload it. Sorry. That was dumb. Okay, so sorry. Roll.
Roll D8.
Fine.
Meh.
Okay.
Not bad.
Lily, you move another 2 squares.
I'm gonna try to go hide in the bush, like behind the house, and look
Okay.
to see if they're coming for me.
Eliana, you get your next attack off. You're sun scorching this guy, so he makes a saving throw, and you roll for damage.
Just roll. Let me see what does it do?
D6 plus 1 point per caster level. You are level 1, so D6 plus 1 plus your
Wait,
priest bonus, so
Yeah.
D6 plus 2 damage.
D6 plus 2 damage? Okay.
Yeah, because you get plus 1 for your high wisdom, or your high willpower.
See if I did this right. Alright.
Nice.
7. Nice. 7 on
And
that.
at that same time, Neal, my entanglement should wear off. My
What's this
entanglement only lasts a turn.
A turn is actually 10 rounds, so it should last 80 seconds or 80 initiative clicks. So you actually we're currently only at 26 right now, so we have all the way to get there.
That's good.
Some of the terms that we use in these spells are archaic and need to be updated, but I don't have a way of updating all like 600 spells
Okay.
other than hand, so I haven't done it yet.
No, you have to update all of them right now.
We shall
Oh, wait.
wait.
You'll
No,
wait.
wait.
Great.
While you
Great.
update
Worth
all of
waiting for.
We're starting
It's like
You
1
hit him
hour.
with the sun scorch. He fails to save and collapses to the ground. His face burned off.
Woohoo! Motherfucker.
Faye, what are you changing your action to? Because that guy's now dead.
I'm scared to go into the entanglement section.
Okay, then come stab the guy I'm stabbing. I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Turn around. Oh, well, this guy is outside the entanglement too, right?
No, he's still in.
Ah.
That you can see.
Let's go fight this guy.
We're like 5 on him. We're like, ah, die.
And I'm running, so just D4 or just 4.
Okay.
Or am I close enough to attack him already?
This guy down here? Sorry,
No.
I
No,
wasn't.
no, no. She's attacking the dude.
This guy.
Okay, yeah. You can just move. Just roll a d8 from where we are now.
Oh wow, guys, I'll be there in 2 months.
And Eliana, what were you doing again? What did you change your thing to?
Why stab that guy 15 times and then sunscorch someone?
Yeah, I mean, you sun scorched the one dude. Now what are you doing after that?
I guess I just stand there. I don't know, do nothing.
Okay, you're not gonna do anything.
Look at my surroundings because I don't want to go in the entanglement. I just rather leave them in there.
Right. Okay, Lily, you get to move a little bit more slowly but surely. Lily,
Here.
move into the bush.
Into Steph's bush.
Whatever. I don't know why you insist on moving that forward. The guy on the ground grabs his spear and takes a stab above him at December.
Good.
Oh, I think you just critical December.
She has armor.
Yeah.
You're way too happy about that.
She has armor. Just saying.
I thought I was standing far enough away from him that he couldn't do that. But...
That's
I
what
thought
you
you-
get for just standing there and watching.
Standing right next to
Well, I
him.
stepped back to let you guys have your way with him, but I guess.
Yeah, but he's still got a spear. A spear's got a decent range on it, you know?
Well, it wouldn't be a fight if I didn't get critical, even if I wasn't actually participating. So.
What about the armor? Does it help?
I'm looking at it. Yeah. Last successfully spelled, the wearer sustains cumulative damage greater than 8 points plus 1 per caster level. So yeah, it just increases her AC, but it's still a critical. Yeah. Make a save or resistance check for versus critical. So a d20 plus 6, and you want to roll 20 or higher.
13.
Oh, no dice. You take 2d6 damage, which only amounts to 5, dropping you down to 2. Dropping you down to 2.
December is having a midlife crisis.
Location head.
She's an unlucky assassin.
Severity.
None of this has ever happened to her before. It's very unfamiliar. and
Lily
she's
is
very
just screaming
confused.
from behind the bush. Finish him!
Severity 4. Critical hit in the head by a spear. How my song goes.
You got a spear in the fucking head.
Yep.
Because I was standing and watching him being stabbed.
Yep. Head struck, stunned D3 rounds.
Well, I guess she's gonna keep doing nothing.
Stunned for 3 rounds, December.
Neal,
Yeah.
in real life, I like you a lot. You're a great guy. I appreciate hanging out with you.
But not
But
right
just
now.
so you know, December hates living in your screwed up universe and would like you to die, please, in a fire.
Welcome.
The end.
Okay.
A fire cast by Lily.
Yes.
You know, you could have used your arrow to fucking shoot someone.
Yeah.
So,
Instead of-
Eliana,
She says that over your stunned body.
Eliana, do you do anything now that this guy just stabbed December in the head and you're standing right next to him?
Is she dead?
No, she's like clutching her head, completely stunned. For a moment, just like, oh, ah, while she's like bleeding out of it.
Except
I mean,
I
not,
sound
like,
a little
bleeding
less
out.
manly.
I just do a crazy laugh.
Okay, you just laugh.
Hysteric. Very evilly, hysterically.
Ever since I left the order, everything has gone wrong. That's what she's saying. I should have never left. I should have never left.
Okay, Faye, your turn.
I'm punching that fucking motherfucker in the face.
Oh, she mad.
Just stab December.
Actually, I changed that. Punching him as, like, just in general, so that the closest thing.
Yeah. He's still on the ground. Roll a hit. D20 plus 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. D20 plus 5.
Ugh.
Nope. He rolls out of the way as you try and punch him. Initiative, Faye?
Is it plus something since it's a punch?
Yeah.
Nice.
Go again. Right
Double
away.
punch. You get a second try.
Yes!
Oh!
Ooh. Yes, you triple. I mean, you double. Triple crit. You roll 48.
He
Plus
explodes.
I roll what?
4 8-sided dice.
Sorry, can you repeat that? It cut for me.
48.
48?
What?
No,
What
actually,
the hell?
3d8.
48?
3d8. 3d8 plus whatever your normal bonus is. Damage 4. 3d8 plus 4.
4.
Oh god.
I'm ready.
Do it. 17. You crack him in the face, and he just like hits his head against the wall, slumps down, and you notice that there's like a small pool of green blood forming at his back.
Green blood.
Um,
I'm happy. Satisfied. I look and I'm like,
I screamed, are you guys done yet? Are they
this
dead?
guy still entangled on his turn. There's too many windows here. I'm sorry, I have to start closing some of these. That's getting confusing. Here we go. That guy's entangled. 8. Faye's turn. Lily's turn. Faye and Lily, what do you guys do? Or I guess Lily and Faye, you have to roll for
I'm
initiative.
gonna come back, like, here to see what's going on while still being in the bush, being like,
well, they're both still entangled, right?
Yeah, they're both still entangled that you can see.
actually, I want to try
So
to
we
see
have
what...
time to talk right now.
Yeah, you guys have a few. You got a little bit of time to solve.
So I turn around and I'm like, if I get close to them, I'm gonna be entangled too. So it's your turn. Lily, and I point at you, and I'm like,
I
do
don't have
something,
any way to do
bitch.
anything. December needs to shoot.
Okay, December is unconscious or stunned or
No,
something
she's-
for 3
I'm
turns.
stunned.
Well, we're gonna wait then. I'm gonna talk to her
Well,
as she's
if we wait
stunned.
3 turns, they could be entangled by
I
then.
can't do shit, so you guys do whatever.
God damn it. Can she entangle one or something? Or a section?
Talk to her.
Can you entangle one or something?
Oh,
I
Stephanie,
have
the
no fucking idea.
scurvy dogs. This is a stats note from the scurvy dogs that Stephanie records the first natural 20 of the campaign.
Nice.
That was the
What does that
first
mean?
natural- You rolled the first 20.
That's the first time you guys 20?
Yeah,
You guys suck.
I know.
Yeah, thanks, Neal.
It's your fault. You're tricking the roll 20.
Living in the Nealiverse.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
can't,
these
I
two
can't-
guys are still entangled.
So I'm gonna talk to you guys, especially December, and I'm gonna tell her, December, when we're saying we're gonna attack people, we attack them, and then we keep one captive. Not everyone captive. They're gonna kill us. They're not nice. Look at what he did to your face.
Eventually, this guy on the bottom left gets unentangled and he starts running for the beach.
He's running away.
Yeah, well, you guys are busy over there chatting, and someone looks back and notices that he's no longer like
They
tangled
look
up
back.
on the ground.
I fucking sprint at him right away, and I do 7. So
Yeah.
Watch
okay,
out.
so Faye starts chasing after him. This guy over here still is completely entrapped, not moving.
Okay.
yeah.
What do you guys do?
I'm still stunned, right?
Grace!
You're still stunned.
Grace!
There's no grace.
Oh fuck.
Hey, you're the fastest one. You're the only one that can catch up to him.
Yeah, I'm running.
Or December could shoot if she
Okay, Faye,
wasn't.
make an
stunned.
athletics check. Opposed athletics checks with this guy.
Okay, hold on. My sheet says 14. So what do I need to do? Roll.
D20 plus your athletics. Ouch.
D20
14.
plus 14.
We need this because he's gonna alarm all the other frogs.
Oh, you
whatever.
did 3d8 plus 4? What?
No, that's the last roll.
Oh,
Oh no!
Yeah, you end up
And a
like
one.
tripping and like stumbling, and he gets away. Wow, well done. He gets away and manages to get back to the ship or back to the beach before you get.
Did you
catch-
just well done me? That's not cool. God damn it!
I start shaking December furiously.
No, I
You-
rolled a lot of ones in that campaign.
But some of the ones are good ones. Initiative ones are good.
I guess.
All right, so you go back to December. You shake her awake.
I'm like, December,
Or
December!
eventually she recovers. I guess your punches should have been d6s instead of d8s. Whatever. You still did 3d6. That would have killed him anyway. Didn't have that much. So you shake December, or eventually December, stops
Yeah.
being stunned.
And I just say,
Um,
why?
December looks around to assess the situation. The other guy's already gone, right? Only the
Yeah,
entrapped
this
guy
time-
remains.
Faye and that guy are both gone.
I say let's capture that one. He's the only one left.
Yeah,
What are
but
we gonna
next
What are we
time-
gonna get from him? Tell me, December. What are we gonna get from him?
He doesn't even speak human.
He doesn't even speak human language. He doesn't speak English or shit.
Well, why should we kill him just because of that?
Because they
What are we
attacked
going
us.
to do with him? He's probably gonna try to kill us, and if he's gonna escape, he's gonna try to and go tell everyone some more shit about us. So why not just kill him?
They didn't attack us. We attacked them. They were just coming for the necklace.
Yeah, we want them to take the necklace. Here you go, fish, crazy people.
No, we don't want him to take the necklace, but we were the ones who reached out with violence. I just want to know if we can know anything about them before we try to take on their entire species.
But
How are we
he
gonna
cannot talk.
I don't know. Go get Francis or something. I'm like kind of delusional because I got hit in the head.
Francis doesn't give a shit. He's gone.
Julia!
He left you guys for another woman.
We were 4, and he left us for just
François.
1.
Well, we only have one guy left, so let's capture him before he gets unentangled.
If I capture him, you mean stab him until he dies, then I agree. Then I kind of take my stabby knife and I'm like, ah!
I'd rather just capture him and then make it December's burden if he escapes or tries to kill her.
She should just shoot him. And then I just
Or
look at
we
her.
should just make December kill him.
Yeah.
Why don't you kill him, December?
I don't understand your guys' obsession with killing people when we don't have to. I don't get what balance that brings to the world.
He's going to come back for us. With more people and more sea creatures. Let's get rid of one while we have the chance.
I don't know. I'm confused. I won't stop you from killing him, but my head hurts. I'm just gonna stand here for a little while.
I take her bow and arrow and I try to shoot it.
I let
You
her
shoot
take
the
it.
guy that's tangled up in the ground.
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit. You get a -5 penalty for not being proficient with that weapon, so d20
-5.
-3 total after your attack adjustments are made.
9.
You miss.
I hand it over to Eliana. I'm like, try it. Since she can shoot her own bow, let's try ourselves.
Eliana, do you go for it?
Sure, why not?
Okay, same thing.
D20 -3?
Yeah.
Nice.
You actually do manage to shoot him. Roll d3 for damage. Wait, no, that's not. Hold on. How much damage does a crossbow? Yeah, hand crossbow only does d3. Roll d3 for damage. It's a small crossbow. It's not like a big, heavy one. It's a
1!
1.
Good job, Eliana. And then I high five her. I'm like super happy.
The creature goes, "Oh!" and like rips the coral. I guess it only like slashed him on the side of the leg, but grabs the wound and shakes his fist angrily at you.
Wait, can you do that one more time?
No, I already did it a bunch.
I'm like, go, 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 Eliana. You can do it.
Interesting stat note again from the Scurvy Dogs that Stephanie's natural 1 was the 10th natural 1 on a d20. And December and Faye both have 4 natural 1s, and Eliana has 2, compared to the 1 natural
And
20.
unfortunately, we're the one dealing the damage. So we fucking suck.
Oh.
Okay, so Eliana and Lily are using my crossbow to try to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Do you just let them keep shooting? Like they run. There's only one arrow that was like coral that was with it, so they have to like go to you to get more ammunition. Do you give it to them?
Are they still trying to tell me to kill him? Like, what are you guys saying to me?
December, you should show us how it's done.
I'm not saying anything anymore. I don't give a shit. At this point, I'm like completely unamused and don't care.
Since Lily, how do you ask me, Lily?
I say, show me how to shoot a bow on this guy.
I shrug and I'm like, okay. And I just take the crossbow and shoot him.
Roll to hit, no penalty. Actually, you get bonuses to hit. Just a bonus of 1. D20 plus 1, and 2 for him being pinned down, so D20 plus 3.
9. Because
9,
I
you
suck
miss.
with a crossbow.
Well,
Yeah.
Even
I
though
guess
for my
we're-
entire life I've been trained by an order of elite assassins and have
You're
been
still a
proven
level 1
proficient
character.
every single year until now, I can't shoot my crossbow.
You're still a level 1 character.
And then I look
they
at-
give you easy tests because you're early in your training.
I need to be younger.
Then I look at Eliana and I'm like, you should be an archer.
Can I throw my daggers, Neal?
Totally.
I whip out a dagger and try to throw that.
Okay, same chance to hit.
This is like target practice. It's great.
Throw your dagger, and he kind of like moves just in time, and it like lands right next to him.
December just throws her hands down and stops looking anywhere.
You guys just
I'm
make your
like, I give up and then I start looking through the bodies for like anything interesting. Like as a wizard, would I know like if the blood goo or
David.
like learn anything
It's-
about them?
blood of a creature. You
I
couldn't
didn't
know
like
anything just with that.
What about the creatures? I look at their weapons and bodies and try to examine it.
They're some sort of aquatic creature. They're bodies are covered in scales. They have gills on the side, yet they're still able to breathe air because clearly they're up here without water. So you're not sure what's going on there.
They're like a
They
sea
had
urchin.
they had spears, and they had just like little loincloths covering their hips.
So I'm gonna grab a spear and kind of walk around with it.
Okay.
I'll be like,
Eventually,
"Spears,
about this
anyone?"
time, Faye comes back looking dejected, with a skinned knee or something.
Did you get him?
No, I tripped.
Oh. I kind of just run up to you and I give you a hug because you look sad. Like the tiny person grabs your leg and I'm like, it's okay.
I'm actually really ashamed, and I'm like, don't hug me. I don't deserve it.
I kind of just pat you and I'm like, it's okay, Faith. You'll get him next time.
What's going on, guys?
December refuses to kill people.
I felt a little bad all of a sudden when I was walking up. I thought, like, hey, what if these guys are good guys?
But the treasure, our mission.
I know, but what if they're good guys just trying to protect their whatever they're owning, whatever their treasure is?
But then how are we gonna complete our quest?
Maybe it's like Shadow of the Colossus, and if none of you guys played Shadow of Colossus, I'll be so heartbroken.
It's a really good game.
Yes, at least you know about it.
Shadow of the Colossus, yeah, it's really good.
May-
It's
maybe
old
we're
school PS2.
maybe we're fighting a wrong enemy or something.
But
December.
they're gonna steal the
nods.
necklace again.
I know.
We didn't ask them not to.
See, look.
Oh
Okay.
shit, that was really close. And then in my spirit, I high five you.
Break
But
time?
guys,
So, what are we doing with this little guy?
We're taking a break.
Yeah, we're taking a break. It's
All
8:30.
right.
It's been an hour.
see you guys in 3 minutes.
Mm.
Remove ad blocks. Follow us at Misscliks and all the things. Be right back.